Welcome to Tina Tries. Today we're watching The Bad Boys, the story behind the name.
To the floor. One of the other teams didn't like it, and took exception to it. And I think Isiah or Chuck made the comment about,
Let's dive in. Let's find out how they earn the name, the Bad Boy Pistons. Good song. Nice.
Here's the thing that people do not want to admit. The Pistons in 1989 and 1990 were the best team in basketball.
Ooh,
I don't care how physical they were, how mean they were the best team.
This was a very physical basketball team. When they came onto the court, they were intent on winning.
Of course, they all were back then. Ooh, nice shot.
They were hard-working, took absolutely no prisoners, really didn't care who they upset, pissed off, whatever.
But the biggest problem was the Detroit Pistons. They kicked our ass.
I think a lot of times teams would get on the court and feel defeated before the game even started because they went, oh my God, if something bad happens, they're just going to kick our you know what.
And most teams can't play that way. So when they tried to play that way, they were already beat.
We'd shut teams down, period. That's what we do.
Wow.
And it's Rodman operating a great offensive rebound. Taken down at the end line.
Wow.
Punches exchanged.
We knew when it was a man down, team got up.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, the name just kind of came along with it, the Bad Boy name, and we just rolled with it.
Wow. He just clotheslined him. That is nasty.
Ireland knocked down by Laimbeer.
Oh, Larry's swinging too.
Oh, we didn't mind the Bad Boys. I think it was a good marketing tool created by the NBA to create some excitement. They knew what we were about, and we had a good opportunity to generate a lot of excitement around not only the country but around the world, and we did.
That's true.
So they took advantage of that, nicknamed us the Bad Boys, and it was fun. It was something that we'll remember for a long time.
Looks like he's enjoying it.
Anytime somebody say the Bad Boys, make no mistake, everybody knows it was the Detroit Pistons.
Well, I'm not 100% sure how the Pistons got the Bad Boys name, but I believe it was Rick Mahorn and Bill Laimbeer.
Probably.
When they appeared on the cover of Rolling Stone. That's when the nation started saying, you know what, these are the Bad Boys. You have Mahorn and Laimbeer looking very menacing on this magazine.
Plus, Laimbeer was not afraid to throw a few punches here and there.
Let's watch what happens here as Mahorn takes it.
Ooh.
And just walks up, and they just gave him a push, which was really not deserved, I don't think. I don't know where that came from.
Well, I remember it specifically. Something happened, and somebody got tussled to the floor. One of the other teams didn't like it, and took exception to it. And I think Isiah or Chuck made the comment about, we're playing like the old Oakland Raiders.
They just tackled him.
Later, here comes these 2 or 3 massive boxes from the Oakland Raiders. So immediately, that became the mantra we adopted.
We can use this reputation in 2 ways. Either we can use it to our advantage, or it's going to hinder us severely. Laimbeer said, okay, we'll be like the Oakland Raiders. The old Oakland Raiders.
The Bad Boys came from the league, actually, in the prior year. They put out their year-end video, which they do for 3 or 4 teams that got that far, and it was titled Bad Boys. David Stern always says that he regrets the day that he approved that title. I disagree. I think he knows what a great moniker it was. It'll live forever, and it'll always be associated
wow,
with
those
our
poor
ball
people
club.
he just landed on.
It's one of those unique things that just keep on going and going.
Look at that. They are just beating up on McHale.
We want that piece of court. We want your gym. We want everybody in your gym. We don't want to hear any noise in your gym because it's our gym tonight.
Baseline right, pump fake on Kite, back outside to Isiah, top side, Laimbeer, guns over, Parrish got it. Great slap away by Vinny. Hustles for the ball in midcourt, driving on Shaw, great layoff to Rodman for the dunk.
Wow, Rodman just got a dunk?
Back toward the baseline,
I'm
this
impressed.
goes in, tapped by Parrish, no. And
Oh.
Parrish just swung on Laimbeer and knocked him down.
The Bad
What did he
Boys,
do to
got
deserve
their
it?
reputation by being physical, and I'm going to go to one team, the Boston Celtics. Larry Bird hated the Pistons and hated the Bad Boys. And once you got Larry Bird to respond to you, then, now
Yeah.
you're legitimate.
Yikes.
Because Larry Bird just came out and he played, and everybody was beneath him. He was the best player in the world in his mind. And, Detroit, it was the Detroit Pistons. But he started to respond to the Pistons.
McHale is fouled on Laimbeer, who claims
Yeah,
he
he
had the
was.
ball. Laimbeer is no favorite amongst the Celtics or their fans. As Larry Bird said, we don't like him that good.
Can't chest bump him.
The
Ooh.
Celtics were, I don't know if they were America's team, but it seemed like they were. And so now you were messing with the fabric of American basketball by
slapped him.
agitating the Boston Celtics.
Dishes off now to Bird. And there is a
Oh,
violent knockdown
that is
by
a nasty
Laimbeer.
clothesline. That's the one they showed earlier. Wow.
Oh, my.
No wonder everybody was getting into it.
Completely unnecessary foul by Laimbeer.
That was
Laimbeer
completely
got
unnecessary.
walloped.
Oh my gosh.
And I know Rick Mahorn shoved Larry Bird out of bounds.
Ooh.
Robert Parrish used Bill Laimbeer's face as a bongo. So even when the Celtics
Wow.
responded and initiated
Oh my God.
some of the violence on the
That
court,
was
it was still
violent.
the Pistons' fault. So that's how you
Wow.
knew that they were the Bad Boys.
He pulled Bird to the ground. He
Ooh.
slammed him to the ground.
Ouch.
And Bird retaliated with a hard right hand to Laimbeer.
A year ago, the Pistons were denied a chance at the finals. Now they've reached the threshold of basketball's ultimate reward, and tomorrow's dreams look brighter than ever.
Now, we're respected as a basketball team. People respect our talents and they respect how hard we work now. And, there's a certain mindset being created now by the Detroit Pistons. That people look at Detroit and say, this is how this team plays. And
Which I believe is they played nasty. From what I've seen, they were just brutal.
if you're gonna beat this team, you're gonna have to beat them at their style of game.
You have to beat them up, actually.
Game one is about to begin. From Auburn Hills, Michigan, it'll be the Pistons and the Lakers for the NBA Final coming up.
Well, the Bad Boys were more of a mental thing than a physical thing. Yes, we were a physical basketball team, but we were a team that asked for no mercy nor gave any mercy, and we were kind of arrogant about how we did business, and we were single focused to win the championship.
A well-played game, really, at both ends for both teams so far. Dumars getting hits a second in a row, and he's got 12 to lead Detroit.
Nobody remembers the mental part of the game.
Ooh.
And that's how the Pistons won.
They all
got
ganged up
inside
on
of your
him.
head. You didn't know whether it was safe to drive the lane or not because you were going to get dotted. And I think other teams were scared. And I think sometimes the Pistons went out into the court. They already knew they were going to win.
Ooh.
Yeah, right here,
Rodman's doing cartwheels.
they're both, fighting for position.
They felt like in the 88-89 season, it was going to be their year, and 89 was going to be their championship year. So I think when the playoffs began and when the finals began, the Pistons thought, this is our time. We are the best team in basketball.
On the Detroit side, they're saying 12 minutes, 12 minutes. They know that the fourth quarter is usually their strong quarter.
Wow.
On that note,
That was
on the
a
Lakers
nice
side,
shot.
Gary Vitti just told me he has never seen the Los Angeles Lakers this tired.
Wanted to win, and this is the best way to win.
Well, they're
was to
getting
close
beaten
ranks
up.
and to be so focused and just to ignore everybody else, and we got it done.
Ooh.
World champ
Wow. Okay. So nobody knows who actually penned the name the Bad Boy Pistons. It just showed up. Interesting. They certainly were a physical team, and I am not surprised that the Celtics took that to heart and got into it with them on the court. So many punches. Wow, those guys were brutal. No wonder they got into so many fistfights. They were just clotheslining people and punching them, shoving them out of bounds. I can definitely see why they got into people's heads. Nobody wanted to go out there on the court and get hurt during a game. Wow. I feel like there could have been a few more clips in there though, because Bill Laimbeer had quite the reputation. I've seen interviews of other players saying they hated playing against these guys. So I'm sure there were a lot of missing highlights. I think that was a well-earned nickname. That's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed this, please consider liking, sharing, hyping, and subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new episodes. If you have any suggestions for other Bad Boys highlights, drop those in the comment section below, and I will see you on the next one.